How do you take notes if you don't know what the person you're listening to is about to say? That might seem kind of silly because, like, well, how would you know what they're going to say? Well, maybe you're at a talk or you're in a lecture and they don't post their notes ahead of time. Definitely guilty of this sometimes. And usually it's on purpose. And so if I'm trying to take notes, and I'm a fast speaker, so it can be hard for my students to keep up and get everything down. What do? You listen. First of all, you look and see if they have slides, if they have PowerPoints. Then you look at what it says. If you know you're going to get them later, you don't need to write down anything that they say up on that PowerPoint. If you aren't going to get them, like you're at a presentation or an event, and you know you're not going to get to keep them, maybe take a picture with your phone if that's allowed, or write down only the key things that are up there. And then if you don't need to write it down or you've got those key things written down, shift your focus away from that and focus only on what they are saying that is important to you. Especially if there's not a test, like it's just an event you're at, then you can just take down what's interesting and engaging for you. If it's going to be tested, then you need to stand out what seems important or relevant. Remember, anything that's repeated, anything that's on the slide and they're saying, anything that they're really emphasizing or really taking time to describe is probably pretty important. Watch out for the little like, that's not really relevant, or, oh, that's a side topic, because those are kind of just extra things. And sometimes those are the most interesting things, so we really want to write them down. And sometimes it's good to do that and use for later, but it might not really be testable. What works for you when somebody isn't using visuals or hasn't shared them with you and is talking really quickly? How do you get all that information down?